Elk hunting. The pinnacle of backcountry hunting and the best way to experience true adventure in the most secluded wilderness areas in the lower 48. If you want to be a successful elk or high country mule deer hunter, it ends up turning into a year-round commitment. If you were only counting on a week or two of prep work for your success, you're relying on luck. I've got to a point in my hunting career where I can't take that chance. When you do your own reloading, load development, taxidermy, filming and production of your hunts, butchering of the meat you most often pack out on your back, it easily ends up being a year-round commitment and a lifestyle that I won't be changing anytime soon. In February of 2021, I had ACL reconstructive surgery on my right knee and had 2 tears in my meniscus fixed. I spent a good portion of the year rehabbing my knee with, for the most part, one purpose in mind: killing an elk.
That's what we're hiking up right now, guys.
Well, we got the camp set up and we're pretty whooped. We're just kind of taking it easy now. We got a fire going and made up some coffee and having a little whiskey. And yeah, we were gonna go scouting this afternoon, but we were both pretty tuckered out.
Yeah.
Kind of decided not to. We heard some bulls bugling back up here, up the ridge we were planning on hunting in the morning. So I'm gonna take off in the morning and hope that we can find some. So
Right.
I'm perfectly content on staying in this camp tonight, man. We actually brought in some beer. And so
That's a kind of a luxury in camp. I've never brought in beer before.
No, I've never had beer.
So we got them cooling off down in the creek, and we'll go down and grab a beer here soon and make up some dinner, and before you know it, it'll be time for bed. So hopefully we can get on some elk in the morning.
Heck yeah.
Well, guys, we're just sitting here drinking a little coffee before the morning. Got some breakfast cakes in here, some oatmeal, and we're brewing a little more coffee on the fire here. It's about 5:30 in the morning. We're going to try and get going here in about half an hour-ish. So, I don't know. I slept pretty good, man, for the most part. You said you slept pretty good, too, huh?
Yeah, I slept good, yeah.
So,
Definitely.
still a little tired from the hiking yesterday, but hopefully we got enough juice in us to get up this mountain and go chase some elk. So we're gonna finish drinking a little coffee here, and I don't know if you can see that wood stove through here. It's cooking up pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll tune in when we're on that ridge and kind of show you guys what we're hunting in. So I'll catch you guys later. Alright guys, we found our first bull. We can't tell how good he is yet. We gotta wait for him to stand up. But he is right there, bedded down. We're gonna chill out here for a little while and see if we can get better eyes on him.
Those elk headed a completely different direction than we anticipated. Lucky for us, we quickly spotted more bulls up on the ridge. Once again, the chase was on. The bull in this clip is actually the bull I end up shooting. Unfortunately, at the time, Lance and I were looking at two completely different bulls. The one I was looking at, I ended up passing on because he had weak tops. Once I passed on that bull, another bull let out a mammoth bugle at the top of the mountain. Once I got eyes on him, I realized I couldn't let him go, even though it was opening morning. I dropped him in one shot at 400 yards at an extreme uphill angle. Our morning was perfect.
He's broadside right now. He rolled.
Okay.
He's done.
I don't think I have a very good film of that. Yeah,
He's done, baby.
nice shot.
He's dead. I'm gonna watch him. I'm sorry, man. I had a shot. I couldn't.
Oh
wait.
yeah, I can't see the screen or nothing. I think I was on him, but I can't tell.
I think he's kicked over dead.
Okay.
In the midst of Lance and I trying to figure out which bull was which, the bigger bull presented me with a good broadside shot. Lance wasn't on him at the time, nor did I really care. Would a kill shot be nice? Obviously. But if you were going hunting in the mountains solely for a film, you were missing the point entirely. Put in the same situation again, I'd do the exact same thing.
Those elk are like sheep.
Yeah. No doubt.
Trying to find my elk. I see him.
You see him?
He's dead.
Okay, good. I knew he had to be there somewhere because he wasn't with the rest.
Could probably put another one in him right now. I think he's dead, man.
He ain't kicking or nothing.
No, he's not kicking. I think he walked about 10 feet and kicked over.
Just dropped, yeah.
Lance, what did we just do?
Oh, he dropped a big old nice bull.
Hell yeah, we did. Went back and got our packs. We're gonna go up, get the rifle and the video camera. I'm on the iPhone now, but then we gotta head over and find that bull. We could see him laying there. So,
Now the work begins.
yeah, you're not kidding, dude. We're basically at the base of a cliff, so we'll see how it goes. Well, there's the elk. It's not a very good view of him, but he's dead leaning against a tree right there, so I'll go ahead and show you guys what we're up against. Lance right there. That's what we just hiked up. We got to follow that ridge right there all the way down on the other side of that ridge to be able to get back to camp. What do you think, Lance? Are we 3 miles from camp?
Yeah, probably.
2-3 miles?
Yeah, I'd say somewhere right in that range.
All right, guys, we just got up to the bull. He's a pretty nice 6-point. He's got a couple little kickers on him. We're gonna unwedge his antlers from these trees here and see what happens. So. Oh yeah, he's lodged in there. Like so bad.
Yeah, he is.
Well, we're trying to get him out of these trees. We're just, luckily I found my Gerber saw and I'm actually really happy I brought it. I was kind of kicking myself for bringing it when we left camp, dude, because I got this and a little emergency shelter in there, but glad I got it now, man. Hopefully he doesn't break his antlers. A little more.
There we go.
I can get him from there. With the bull I killed last year in 2020, I tried cooking up something new. Elk, tenderloin, Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. We liked them so much we had to try them again. Definitely something that never disappoints.
Well guys, we got the horses all loaded up. We're gonna go and get the rest of our meat today. We just hauled the tenderloins and the head off yesterday. We were pretty tired. We didn't want to pack off anything we didn't have to since we got the horses here. So I think we got about a 3-mile hike in there. 2 to 3, somewhere in there. I know it's brutal, but yeah, it should be a pretty good day. We're not gonna take the camera along with us. We're just gonna go up there, get the meat, head back, and kind of lounge around camp for the day and recoup. But hopefully it'll be a good trip. Get 2 hindquarters on one, 2 front quarters on the other guy. And should be a good trip, so we'll go get our meat. And guys, we're packing out meat. Got everything brought down from the tree we had it hanging in. Got all the quarters boned out. These 2 guys behind me are each carrying a half an elk. So had a successful trip up there, getting the meat, getting it all cut up. Now we're heading into camp. It's a beautiful day. It's like 2:30, 3 o'clock, something like that. And should get back to camp with plenty of daylight. So good day.
One of the biggest reasons I like hunting this area so much is not just because of the potential to kill big bulls. It's the seclusion. The raw wild that gives you a feeling equivalent to stepping back in time. A time where the likes of John Coulter, Jim Bridger, Jeremiah Johnson, the Shoshone, the Arapaho, and the Crow called these mountains home. It's a feeling that leaves me longing for this time of year, every year. A feeling that keeps me driven and motivated to keep up this lifestyle. And to always stay mountain made.